What's up, losers? So, I'm just here to vent my frustration. Uh, I'm technically late on this, but YouTube is removing dislikes, and they tried to have a good defense, and I think they could have made a good defense for it, but their defense is just weak. They basically said, well, we don't want, hate comments or bots, flooding the dislikes, But like, there are bots flooding comments. Why not fix that, right? There's so many bots that sends link, and then you hit the link, and then it's actually just totally different video, just for their, self-advertising, which is big balls. I respect that. I think you have no soul, but hey, anything for fame at this point, anything for clout. We've done so much things for clout. We've licked dogs for clout. We've killed people for clout. We've done pranks that are really deadly for clout. We've done so much things. All right, but sometimes those bot comments are also more harmful. They would send like, I remember this Jacksepticeye's dad scenario. This the issue. There were a lot of bots in every random videos. I would see, oh, Jacksepticeye's dad is in hell. Ha ha ha. He deserved to die. Jacksepticeye's dad. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Jacksepticeye. Ooh. Like, those are bots, and it's sad that people reply on them saying like, "Oh, you have no family," or whatever. It's a bot. The bot doesn't have a family, so it's like a useless argument. But the point is, there's a lot of big issues in YouTube, and then they decide to say, "Hey, the dislikes are the problem." It's so delusional. They're obviously in denial, but they're doing it on purpose. Obviously, a lot of people have said this. I'm just here to say, hey, I agree with them. They're definitely doing this for the corporates, because a lot of corporates have been messing up. A lot of people have been getting a lot of dislikes. Specifically, like I said, the corporations, because the corporations are fucked up. They actually make mistakes, and this year they've made so many mistakes that they say, hey, YouTube, if you don't remove dislikes, we won't put ads on your on your company. And they're like, oh my god, I just hate it. I feel like Susan, whatever the CEO is, I feel like he's just a lapdog. Just do anything. The people on the leash is the one holding the leash is the corporate. It's just sad that way. And they always say like, hey, we care for the creators, guys. And I feel like YouTube is also butthurt in a way. Their YouTube rewinds got so many dislikes. You got a lot of YouTube creator updates where Susan says a lot of things like, "Hey, we've made YouTube better," but you still see the dislikes. So many dislikes. I think they got butthurt. I think it offended them so much that they were like, you know what? The corporation agrees with us. We don't like dislikes. We're removing them. Now let's just go with a scenario. What if I was their PR team? What defense would I personally use? The defense I'm personally gonna use would be, well, dislikes is only something that exists on YouTube scenario, right? TikTok doesn't have dislikes, but no one's complaining. Even your YouTube alternative Storyfire doesn't have dislikes button. Facebook doesn't have a dislike button. Twitter doesn't have one. Reddit doesn't have one either. It has a downvote. I think they could have made, downvotes instead of a dislike. Because the reason why is obviously a corporate reason. Like, we don't want corporates' videos to be seen as disliked by people. We don't want that, right? By technical definition. Even you don't want your videos to be 10,000 dislikes, one like. It's gonna offend you mentally. So if you just kill it and you have one like, it's gonna be less offensive in a way. Like, I get it. Like every app and every thing similar to YouTube, they don't have dislikes. So why is YouTube getting bashed for it? We're removing it when every other competitors literally don't have it in the first place. So in a way, you can't really complain about it. That's what I would say about the PR team. I would just like rat the others out. Now, if let's just say in an alternative future, I was the PR team again, I would attack the people. I think I would be like, you guys deserve this. All right, I'm joking. I forgot what I was gonna say, but like, oh yeah, I remember. I was gonna attack them, say that, and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, we're removing the dislikes button. What are you gonna do about it? Not use YouTube? YouTube's has monopoly in every channel. So what are you gonna do? You know, look at Storyfire. Storyfire doesn't have a lot of YouTube features. You can't do the overlay where you can scroll down, look for another video while watching a video. On Storyfire, you can only watch one video, and if you want to watch another video, or you can't queue them. I don't see any playlist. You look at the comments. There's no filter comments. There's no filter search. I didn't see anything. You couldn't make a video on Storyfire. So with that said, look at the other app. No, they suck compared to us. So if I was like a YouTube PR, I would just tag them. Yeah, you don't like what we're doing because it's corporate. Yeah, all right. What are you gonna do about it? Quit YouTube? You can't quit YouTube because we're the only ones that are. We're the only options that are here. We have a monopoly in everything. What are you gonna do about it? They could have just gone at that. Because it's true. Like, what are you gonna do about it? Even if you watch your favorite YouTuber shit on YouTube, they like say like, hey, YouTube fucking sucks. Who cares? You watching that video, you watch that on YouTube. So you watching the hate video is technically you supporting YouTube. It doesn't matter. You're still gonna watch the ads. They can put 10 ads in one video, 10 layered ads. So you're gonna get like 5 ad cuts, and then per ad, per ad, the one of those yellow bars, I don't know what you guys call that. There's 5, right? And each bar has like 10 advertisements. So you're gonna have to watch 50 ads in a 10-minute video. Let's just say that was the future. What are you gonna do about it? There's no YouTube like alternative that is like better than YouTube, or at least as good as YouTube. It's like using Epic Games Store without Steam, GOG, and like whatever. Like, yeah, it works, but it's not gonna be as good, right? Steam is always gonna be better, but at least in a way, Steam isn't. They're doing some shady business under the rug, but they're not that. They're subtle. I don't want to say it because it might be accusing or something, but Steam or Valve has done something under stuff, a lot of stuff under the table to kind of make the corporates happy. But I think most us Chinese, they want to make the Chinese people happy. A lot of their subtle decisions here and there. But yeah, I hate YouTube. I fucking hate YouTube. You probably hate YouTube too now, but the question is, what are you gonna do about it? How are you gonna protest? Not watch YouTube? That's impossible. Even your school watch YouTube. Even your university uses YouTube. Even your mom uses YouTube. You can't just say, "Hey, mom, YouTube sucks. Let's not use YouTube." Like even in your perspective, you can't just quit YouTube because it's every video is on YouTube, so you can't stop it. and there's nothing you can do about it. You're just gonna have to suck it up, because we're nothing to them. We're just one dot. We're just data in them. They're just gonna sell our data. Well, who cares, right? What are we gonna do? And the answer to that is nothing. And that's a sad thing, and that's why I'm here to, to vent and tell you guys that this fucking sucks. Fucking sucks when, yeah, you can vent your frustration, but it doesn't matter, right? Like, think about it in your perspective. Does it matter if you cry to Susan Wojcicki at this point and say like, hey, keep the dislikes. The dislikes give us more freedom to say what we like and we don't like. Do you think Susan's like, my god, this one viewer that doesn't really give me money, and even though he doesn't use YouTube, it wouldn't even matter because I have trillions of user base already, so one person doesn't matter. But hey, oh my god, this one person, it hurts me. I feel him. Gonna put the dislikes back. It's dumb. Like, that's how it works. And even though we go together, we're not corporate. We don't matter to them. They can just put more ads to compensate for you quitting YouTube. So you leaving YouTube just make YouTube worse for other people, because now they're gonna have to put more ads so they can compensate with the loss of you quitting YouTube. So they can just do that, and who cares? Because, like I said, what can you do about it? That's the sad part. I think someone like Moist Critical, so I was watching a few of his videos. I actually, like, Twitch fucking sucks, but I get it why he decided to go to Twitch. So at least in a way he can, like, hey, I don't need you, YouTube, on my live stream. I can just go on Twitch, which is cool. I think I actually like the idea. But Twitch also sucks. But that's another story. That's another conversation to make. So yeah, YouTube fucking sucks, but what are you gonna do about it? You're still gonna use their app. You're still gonna watch 10 ads per ad cut. You're still gonna watch 50 ads in a 10-minute video. You're still gonna watch and use YouTube the same way, even though they remove the dislikes. There's nothing you're gonna do. It doesn't matter if you release your frustration, because you don't matter to them. You only matter to you at this point. And that's just how it is. Yeah, my name is God Hero. Is that my name? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what my YouTube name is, but yeah, this just me venting my frustration on. It just sucks when it doesn't matter, when your opinions doesn't matter, and then they say your opinions matter. It just offensive. Like, I wanna think we all wanna punch someone in the face. Let's just go with that. All right, man. Bye bye.